Common Sense Investor, coming at you with another video. And in this video, I will talk about my future plans with AMC and APE, because for transparency, those are the last two stocks that I own in the stock market. I have slowly bled off everything else and sent it over to crypto, all right, where I've been doing pretty well. Now, I still own AMC and APE. And now that we know that the rubber has met the road and that we have lost, then we got to start considering what is going to be our exit plan. How much am I down? Can I get some of it back? How do I recover from the bullshit that we've went through, and how they can look us in our face and tell us that this is a fair and free market? So now we know for surety that we will be going through a reverse stock split, a conversion, the raising of the float to $550 million, and the settlement being paid out. All of that's going to happen within the next 10 days. Actually, we're waiting because he says he's going to file the paperwork today, and we're going to be refreshing until it comes out. And it's going to lay out the timeline of when everything's going to happen. All right. So at that point, when we receive that paperwork today, I will then have to establish what am I fixing to do. Because I can do several things. I could ride the storm out, and a lot of y'all are planning on doing that. So if you plan on riding out this reverse stock split and conversion storm, let me tell you what I believe, and I'm not a financial advisor, it's just from my experience over 2 years with this stock, this is what we can expect if you go through the reverse stock split and conversion with both your AMC and your APE, okay? First thing that's going to happen, they're going to raise the float of AMC from 525 to 550. That's number one. Number two, they're going to reverse stock split your AMC shares and your APE shares. That's the second step. The third step is going to be to pay out the settlements to the AMC shareholders first. Before conversion can happen, they have to pay the AMC shareholders what we won in the settlement, which is 1 for every 7.5 shares. All right, you will receive that, and then they will bring over our APE, and we'll put APE into AMC, and the process begins all over. You should have somewhere around 150 million share float. Okay, that's the first option if you go through with it as is. The next option is to sell out of AMC, as rough as that sounds, and go APE heavy. All right, the reason that that's the second choice that you can make would be that instead of going through a 10-to-1 reverse stock split, if you sold now and went APE heavy, you would get 3 times as many APE. So that when they finally did the conversion, you wouldn't get the settlement, but you would have 3 times the APE over here. And when it goes through, you will have went through probably around a 6 or a 7 reverse stock split instead of a 10, because you went APE heavy before it. Okay, so that's the second option. I don't even consider selling APE to go to AMC, because that would be useless. You would end up with less shares. So why would I want to do that? Why would I want to sell 10,000 APE to get 6,000 whatever AMC? I wouldn't. So I don't. That's not even an option on the table. But what about if you decide to say, fuck it, you've had enough, take your losses, and see what you can do to recover? Okay, that's what we're going to talk about next. If your decision, once all the paperwork is filed and we can read what's going on and the time frame is, that you want to go now and just say, fuck it, take my losses and go home, lick my wounds and fight another day, all right, even though it's major losses, major losses. Some of us has already made that decision. Some of you will make that decision, all right? But here's what I want to encourage you to do. Go watch this video by Keen and Grace. He's talking about Shiba Inu, and he's talking about how tired he's seeing thumbnails saying that Shiba Inu's going up to 15, and Shiba's going to 5, and Shiba's even going up to a penny. And he exposes in his last few videos, he's combating the FUD behind Shiba Inu. And it's very informative, good, very good young man, all right? But the point is this, it makes no difference whether it's Shiba Inu, AMC, XRP, or whatever. You're going to see these type of thumbnails. You're going to hear YouTubers pumping whatever stock, whatever crypto you decide to get into. Right now, it's pretty much XRP. And it's XRP to 500 and XRP to 100 and so forth. All right, and people are jumping in XRP hoping to do what? Make life-changing money. You just got suckered again into the play. But I'm not going to preach to you. I'm going to let a man here who has 477,000 subscribers tell y'all to be careful of these scams. You've been hurt, you've lost a lot, just like me. But there is a way to recover, and I follow Keenan Grace for my non-financial advice. All right. So with that, those are your options, and comment down below. Tell me what you think. Are you going to wait on the paperwork? Are you already out? Are you going to roll through the storm? Which option are you going to take? Let me know down in the comments. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.